Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Camavinga! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lismalu. Ouattara. Madrid finding their passes. Tries to pass it. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga turns back here, probably the best option. And Akanji. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. And it's El Neni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
El Neni. Quarter of an hour played. And it's El Neni. Now it's Sergio Santos. Lismalu. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Passes coming off in quick succession here. El Neni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. And it's been played through. And he's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hazard. A heavy challenge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Early ball out from the back. Lismalu, out to the left it goes. Now it's Wilson. Serginho. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And Ouattara. Christensen. De Arrascaeta. And Lismalu. No way through. That is good alertness. And it's Ouattara. Now, can they get him away? El Neni. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take the lead. Ouattara. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Threads one in. De Arrascaeta. El Neni. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Camavinga. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's come loose. Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Camavinga, and it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. He's on it, can he get away? Ouattara going vertical. Lismalu, it's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position, played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
El Neni. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a super give and go. Lismalu. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. De Arrascaeta, and there's the shot! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Messi has created one goal already. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's El Neni. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what? And again! It's a loose ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Sergio Santos. It's a good foot in there. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, there's a probing ball. Valverde with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets on Nenny. Serginho. Valverde. And it's Azar. And it's Robertson. Haaland, chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foden, nicely spread. It'll be a throw-in. Haaland. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Akanji. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving through the middle. This looks promising. Mohamed Salah. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Salah. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Wilson. He's picked his way, and the shot! And that would have won it.
Wilson is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Out for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's nice. Foden. El Neni. Heading backwards.
Not a lot more he could do there.
had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The
10.
changes then in quick
será
succession.
sustituido
Well,
por
for me, this was
el
the obvious
dorsal
substitution.
19.
He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Habrá
Well,
3
quality
minutos de descuento.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the number on the board is 3. And this is Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Los niños
So
que están
many thanks to
interesados
Jim
en el
Beglin.
tema
That's all we have time for. Good evening
pueden
to you.
informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Valverde. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Already. And it's Ouattara. He has a look out. Valverde. Fernandez. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Sergio Santos. No outsmarting him this time. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Caicedo. Valverde. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. No, he's not getting past him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And it's Valverde. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Lismalu. Ball played for El Neni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ended up in no man's land. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Caicedo, spread it left. Elneny. Ouattara. Elneny. And it's Elneny. Elneny goes steaming forward. Christensen. And Ouattara. Elneny. That's a good run down the left. And Lismalu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. De Arrascaeta. And here's Elneny. And it's Ouattara. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Ouattara. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lismalu plays a sharp little ball, shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Camavinga. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. And smartly reclaimed. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Valverde.
Oh, really well played.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lismalu. El Neni. Looking for the run. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Now can he find real chance? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. He's found the way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hoisted in. Up he goes! That's another chance! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
En el minuto 61, el dorsal 11.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Christensen. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Out to the left it goes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Camavinga. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Caicedo gathers from the goal kick. Serginho. Lismalu. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Marcó en el minuto 72.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ferran Torres finds himself offside. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Caicedo's cross. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga calmly anticipates. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, Nenny. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Ferran Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 44, el dorsal 19.
Fernandes. And Fagioli. And here's Foden. Oh, that's a takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Fernandes clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, that was vital. Foot in, knocks it into space. And the shot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. 5 minutes to add. Tries to play it through. Camavinga. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Sergio Santos, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Serginho, he's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Palmer knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot. It's anyone's ball now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Sergio Santos. And it's Serginho. Out for a throw. He is through here. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And this is Messi, and Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
No goals as yet. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. This looks promising. Now it's Sergio Santos. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robertson makes the interception. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Elneny. That has been slung wide. Ouattara. And he was quick to react. Sergio Santos. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Lismalu. Now it's Sergio Santos.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared without complication. Donnarumma. And here's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lismalu. No, he's not getting any further than that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's Sergio Santos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's not got that quite right. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good ball out wide.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Arrascaeta. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. Palmer. De Arrascaeta. Christensen does really well there, he is strong. Over to the left, threads one in, it's been slipped through, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky.
He's one or goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's managed to get free.